we're back, and today we're going to have a really interesting episode. Some of it is going to be shot in Greenwood Lake, and I'm actually going to be doing a bit of canoeing, so that's going to be really fun. We're also going to be playing a nice game. We're going to be doing our magic trick. We're going to be creating a piece of artwork, and of course, last but not least, our fun fact of the day. So, here we go. To our next activity, and this activity is a jumping activity, and it's so easy to do. You can do it inside when it's raining outside, or you can do it outside. All you need is some tape. Doesn't matter what colour, any tape that you have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to make lines on the floor, and then I'll tell you what the next step is. Okay guys, so now you can see what I've created. I've created 4 lines on the floor with tape. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And as you can see, they're all a little bit of a distance away from each other. And what we're going to do is we're going to play several games with these pieces of tape. But to enable us to be able to do this, I'm going to call in my son Ben to do the jumping. Ben! Come in. Thank you. Alright, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to jump 2 feet into the spaces. So jump here, here, here and here. 2 feet. Can you do that for me? Yep. Yeah, go. Excellent. Okay, back you go. Alright, now I want you starting here. I want you to just jump onto the first line. Good. Now, can you jump onto the second line? And onto the third line? And the fourth line? Good. Now come back and stand over here by the dresser. And what I want you to do now is to miss the first line and land on the second line. Good. And miss the next line and jump on the other one. Great. Okay, back to the beginning again. Stand over here by the dresser. And this time, I want him to see if he can not jump on the first line, not the second line, but the third line. But don't move from here. You have to start from where you are now.
All the way over.
Jump to the third line. Ready? Go! Go! Well done. Excellent. Okay, and jump to the fourth line. And back. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do something really, really hard. Okay? You might not be able to do it, but still, let's see. Start again from the dresser here. Bend your knees, and let's see if you can jump all the way to the fourth line. Okay?
I don't want to
Alright, bend your knees. Ready? Steady. Yo! Did you do it?
Maybe.
I think you did it quite well. Okay, so you can try this at home. There's lots of things you can do with these lines. It's a matter of practice, but learning to jump is a very important thing, and it's also, more importantly, a lot of fun. And now for today's magic trick. Now, today's magic trick, I'm going to call my son Ben in again to help me. He's very busy today. And I'm going to ask him to do something. What I'm going to ask him to do is this. You will see in front of me, I have this glass bottle, and it is standing on a dollar bill. Now, what I'm going to ask him to do is I'm going to ask him to move the bottle off the dollar bill without touching the bottle. Do you think I'll be able to do it? Let's find out and see. Okay, Ben. Hi. Are you going to have your magic trick? Yep. Great. All right. So what you need to do is this. You need to be careful because this is actually a glass bottle. Okay. And you see that there's a dollar bill here. So if you can manage to remove the dollar bill without touching the bottle from underneath, okay, I'll give you the dollar. You think you can do it? Let's have a look and see. Don't forget it mustn't fall over, because if it falls over it will smash.
Ooh, I'll do it.
You do it?
I don't think so. I don't know. Drop the bottle.
Do you believe it's possible?
Maybe.
Okay, do you want to see how I do it? Alright guys, so this is how it's done. It's actually very, very easy then, okay? So I'll just turn it around so you can see. And how you do it is this. You take the dollar bill and you just roll it up like so. You roll it and you roll it. And you keep rolling. And slowly, slowly, you push the bottle along the dollar bill like so. And if I'm very, very careful, in the end, the bottle lands on the surface. I didn't touch it, and the dollar bill is mine. Sorry, Ben. Okay guys, so now on to our next activity, and we're at this beautiful lake that you can see behind me, and just in front of it there's this lovely forest with so many beautiful leaves and grasses and trees. So just have a look. So as you could see, there's so much here, and there are so many different colours and different shades and different textures. So I just want to collect a few things, take them home with me, and then create something out of those beautiful things. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get searching. The first thing I can see is this beautiful bark of the tree. You see the texture there? So I'm taking that with me because that's very unusual. Oh, and look down there. There's this beautiful yellow leaf, which is fantastic. Okay, what else can I see? I think, oh, that's an interesting shaped branch. So I think maybe I'll take that home with me as well. Okay, I'm going to search up here a bit. Let's see what I can find. Oh, these are interesting shaped leaves. So I'm just going to pick one of those and take that with me as well. That looks really, really beautiful. Okay, nearly enough. Okay, look at this that I found now. This is really beautiful. So I'm just going to take that off. And that's very unusual. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to research and have a look when I get back. So I'm going to take a few of those. As you can see, I've collected a lot of beautiful stuff. I'll have inspiration when I get home, and we'll make something really special together. Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a nice little art project. Now later on in the video you will see that I went to Greenwood Lake and I went canoeing in an amazing place which is called the Sunken Forest. That means it's a lake and there are actually trees inside the lake. So the water has risen up and covered them, and so you have to canoe through the trees. It's really amazing. So whilst I was there, I had a little look around and I found, as you know, some of these amazing nature objects. So I found some leaves, I found the bark from a beautiful tree, some branches, some dried leaves, and various things. So I thought it would be really nice if I could try and create a picture of the sunken lake itself. So I've got my glue gun here with me. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my leaf and I am going to squirt a little bit of glue on there, and then I'm going to create a water with the leaves. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so now you can see, you can imagine that these leaves are the water in the lake, and maybe this is the algae, that's the green stuff that lies on top of the lake. And now I'm going to take some of these branches and I am just going to, as you can see, I'm snapping them so that they're different lengths. And then I'm going to stick them in between the leaves to look like the trees. Okay, so these look like the roots of the trees coming up out of the water, and then in between those tree stumps there was also lots of weeds and lots of grasses. So I'm going to also include some of these other things I found in between. So here goes. So as as you can see, I have made a picture of the sunken forest. And I really think it is very atmospheric and very interesting. Now, if you are going to do that, please guys, just be very careful when you use the hot glue gun that you don't burn your fingers. Get somebody to help you because it's actually very, very hot and it could hurt you. But have a go and see if you can create something special. It's so nice to work with nature. And now for today's fun fact of the day. And today's fun fact is about the green-shelled turtle, the beautiful green-shelled turtle. Now, did you know that they are the largest species of turtle that there is? Not only that, but they live for 60 to 70 years. Now, recently, 64,000 green-shelled turtles were spotted in the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, swimming towards the shore. Female turtles always return to the same place that they were born to lay their eggs, and this is what all these turtles were doing. Let's have a look together and see this remarkable sight. Okay guys, so just before we leave, I wanted to share this beautiful place with you where I'm canoeing today with Gal. It is Greenwood Lake and it is a place called the Sunken Forest, and there's lots of trees here which are now under the water, which is so beautiful. So take a look and see for yourselves. It's been such a fun episode for me. So until next time, bye for now.